talking financial scams, what to look out for, what to be aware of. Quite frankly, I get a call on my phone, I get an email saying, give personal information. What do we need to know about financial scams?
Well, fraud and scams is very widespread and common. It's actually become even more sophisticated. Every single day, fraudsters and scammers are coming up with new ways to get you to part with your money. It is important, for everyone who's listening to be able to identify what is fraud and what does a scam look like so that you can be prepared and prevent it from happening to you.
So how do we know what is a scam and what is real?
Well, one of the things that you can do is be informed on the different types that are out there. As I mentioned, there are new and innovative ways that's happening every single day. But some of the common ones is the fake fraud specialist, where you get that phone call, right, pretending to be your bank. You may get a text message. Also, you may get an email pretending to be the bank.
Diana, what are some of the things we should do to not become a victim and protect ourselves?
Yeah, great question. So you want to make certain you educate yourself on the different types of fraud or scams that are out there. Another thing you can do is monitor your accounts. Make certain that you have those alerts set up so that you can get real-time information about what's happening with your bank account or your credit cards. Another thing that you can do is only call the numbers that's on your bank statements or on the back of credit cards that you have. And, stay informed, stay engaged with your credit reports.
And Diana, what should we absolutely not do?
Yes, it is so important to do not click on suspicious emails or text messages or links that may be embedded in an email or a text message. Do not give your password or user ID to anyone. No one, even the bank. We're not going to ask for that information. So why would you share that with someone via email or text message or by phone? The other thing is you should never pay someone with gift cards. If you don't have a relationship with them and they're asking for that's the only form of payment, do not do it.
Is there something that Chase Bank does not do? They don't call you and ask for your personal information. They don't email and ask for your personal information.
That is absolutely correct. As the bank, we will never ask you to provide your user ID or password via phone, via text. Whenever you get those types of messages, it is important that you actually visit your local branch and have that conversation at the bank and not over the phone or via chat, text, or via email.
Is it easy to get sucked into these scams because we are so digitally advanced now that maybe we think, oh, this is normal, this is the way of the future, but really we need to be aware.
Yeah, you need to be aware because, again, it's very innovative, it's widespread. Those emails and text messages could actually look like your bank. But the most common thing to do is trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, more than likely it's not right. Hang up, disengage in that conversation, call your bank or go into your bank.
Diana, what's the worst case scenario? Let's say we are caught off guard and we give something that we shouldn't. What do we do? And what can happen ultimately?
Great question. Act immediately. Stop. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's happening to lots of people all across the world. Immediately report it to your institution, report it to your credit card provider. Take action immediately, which will minimize the amount of exposure of your personal financial information. Because the scammers and the fraudsters, they are ready to
pounce,
to access your funds, your hard-earned money.
Yeah, we've worked hard for our money.
Absolutely.
We don't want to give it away. All right, Diana Holmes, thanks so much. And this is another reason why your money matters. Sponsored by Chase.